Hey guys, and welcome to my 1 to 99 and 120 fishing guide. And yes, this is the third fishing guide I have on my channel. The last two ones just weren't good enough. In this guide I'll be covering the fastest methods to get to 99 or 120, and I'll be ignoring the profitable methods. And per usual, we start with the useful things and items for fishing training. The first of which are auras. The Call of the Sea aura increases your chance of catching a fish successfully by a certain amount of percent, depending on what tier of aura you have. Auras cost loyalty points, and you can see how many they cost on screen. Now, the Wisdom aura is also a very useful aura because it increases your experience gain by 2.5%, and it doesn't matter what skill it is, so it's useful for every skill, including fishing. So if you have it, you can use it for that little bit of extra bonus experience. There are also some familiars that you can use that boost your fishing level and therefore can get you to a higher level area earlier. There's the Granite Crab, which increases your fishing level by only 1. There's the Ibis that increases your fishing level by 3, and the Granite Lobster, which increases your level by 4, being the best fishing familiar, and it also lasts the longest. Another useful thing is definitely the fishing outfit, which gives you 1% bonus experience in fishing per piece. There are 4 pieces, and you can obtain each piece from the Fish Flingers D&D. Now you get additional 1% bonus experience if you have the entire 4 pieces, for a total of 5% bonus experience for the full set. Now there's one potion and one scrimshaw that can help you out during your fishing training. There's the Perfect Juju Fishing Potion, which increases your chance by 5% to catch fish, and it lasts 1 hour per sip, so an entire potion can last you an entirety of 4 full hours, which is pretty nice. It's a small bonus and they don't cost much at all. As for the scrimshaw, there's the Whopper Baiting Scrimshaw. It lasts 3 hours and it gives a chance for a big fish, which gives more experience. It only costs around 600k, and that's around 200k per hour, so it isn't too expensive, and it only works on the fish you see on screen, which can give you a chance to get a big fish, so to say. Now, fishing also has urns. You activate a fishing urn by adding 1 water rune to the urn. They fill up while fishing, and they give 20% of all fishing experience gained while filling up the urn once they teleport away. You can automatically let them teleport away if you turn that on in your settings, making fishing even more AFK and getting you more experience per hour. There's the Cracked, Fragile, Normal, Strong and Decorated urn, and yes, I put that on screen to read it over because that's easier. Now, the levels required for the urns are 2, 15, 41, 53 and 76 fishing for the decorated one, which is the best one in game. You can also use skill chompas for fishing training. Now, depending on what level in fishing you are, you can use a different tier. You can buy these from the Grand Exchange if you're a normal account. The price is on screen right now. Those prices may change, so if you're watching this in the future, like a few months from this upload on, it might be a different price, and they increase your chance of catching fish by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5%. Now, the most useful outfit in the game for fishing is definitely the shark outfit. First of all, the thing that's not listed on screen is the fact that with a full outfit, you can eat the fish, meaning that you won't get any fish in your inventory, making fishing super AFK and super easy because you don't have to spam drop on your action bar or by using your mouse every time you have full inventory of fish, meaning this is super useful, and for that fact alone, it's so good. Now, it also increases your chance to catch while fishing, 5% for a normal outfit if you only have, let's say, the burnt or tiger version, and 7% if you have the Fury Shark outfit, which you can make by combining the burnt, normal and tiger version all together. There are 5 pieces per shark outfit, obviously, and it removes the aggression from living rock crab creatures, so if you're doing rocktail fishing for GP for some reason, which is pretty slow experience, but it is profitable and very AFK, they don't attack you, which is useful, and you can just, chill out there. Now, if you have the earlier mentioned fishing outfit in your bank, let's say you have the 4 pieces, so you get the 5% bonus experience, and you're wearing a shark outfit, you still get that bonus experience if you have the fishing outfit in your bank, which is super nice. Now, the Fury Shark outfit also gives you 10% chance to catch an extra fish while fishing. This is only for the Fury Shark outfit, so that's why I put it in red. Now, the shark outfit can be made with shark fragments, which you obtain after level 70 fishing, and you can obtain it from Treasure Hunter, event calendars like the Christmas one here and there, and Vic, the trader store, which is the bonus experience trading thing, an NPC that usually comes before Double Experience Weekend. So yeah, if you want to get your shark outfit pieces from there, you have to trade in your bonus experience for them. Do keep in mind it's kind of expensive most of the time, and you have to trade in a huge amount of bonus experience to get a full shark outfit, but you're better off trying to make it with the shark fragments. Now, during your fishing training, you can also train invention or use invention to your advantage. You can make the crystal fishing rod, which gives you 5% extra catch chance for fish, which is useful, and you can augment this crystal fishing rod to gain invention experience once you disassemble or siphon it. The best 3 perks to put on a crystal fishing rod or rod-o-matic are the Furnace perk, Hone perk and Wise. What their effects are and the number of ranks are on screen right now. Now another useful item which is actually kind of strange and I didn't even know about until I did some research is the fishing accumulator. Now this fishing accumulator fills up every time you fail to catch a fish. And it depends on how fast you're fishing, and sometimes it's slower and sometimes it's faster, but it gives you 2.5k experience when full. And apparently I spelled full with 3 L's, sorry about that. Anyway, this is useful if you're AFKing and you just want to get some extra experience. It kind of looks like an earn to me in terms of what it does. So yeah, it's kind of useful. Now, of course, the cheaper version of the crystal fishing rod is the Rod-O-Matic, which you can make with invention. The parts you require are on screen now, and you can disassemble the Rod-O-Matic without worrying about anything and get that invention experience. Do keep in mind it takes quite some time to level up a Rod-O-Matic to level 10. Fishvention does of course drain less charge than combat training for invention, which is nice in terms of money saving. Now before we get into the training methods for fishing, I highly recommend you complete this quest to get from levels 1 to 24 instantly. It only takes around 15 minutes and it's called the Sea Slug quest. It requires 30 fire making, which is pretty much the easiest skill in game, and it gives you 1 quest point, 7,175 fishing experience, oyster pearls and 2 treasure hunter keys once you complete the quest. Very easy to do, and I highly recommend you do this to skip the level training from level 1 to 24. If you're not going to complete the Sea Slug quest from levels 1 to 20, you're going to be training at Crayfish. Crayfish are located at the Taverley Pond, and the easiest way to get there is to teleport to the Taverley Lodestone and following the video. Crayfish are 12,000 experience per hour, so level 20 won't take too long as they're pretty fast for their level. From levels 20 to 52 you're going to be fly fishing at the Barbarian Village. The 2 easiest way to get to the Barbarian Village for the fishing training is by either teleporting to the Varrock Lodestone and walking from there, which is a bit longer than the second way, which is teleporting to the Falador Lodestone and then walking to the Barbarian Village from there. The experience per hour here varies, and once you level up you'll get more experience. You start at 17,000 experience per hour and around at level 50 you get 45,000 experience per hour. Now what I recommend you do here is put the fish, the trout and salmon that you catch on your action bar and then smash those keys once your inventory is full, unless of course you have the shark outfit, but if you don't, that's the way you want to spam drop fish, and it's very easy to do so and it can take you around like 3 seconds to clear your entire inventory. So very useful, just a little tip there. Levels 52 to 68 fishing, you really want to be fishing in Menopause. Menopause requires 2 little quests, and once you get in you want to go to the Ports District. If you are unsure on how to get to the Ports District, teleport to the Menopause Lodestone you must have unlocked after unlocking Menopause, then go south until you get to the Ports District dock where you can fish. Follow the video if you're getting stuck for some reason. Now depending on your fishing level, there's 3 fish you can catch here, the first being the Desert Sole, then the Catfish and then the Biltfish. Now starting from level 52 it's around 35,000 experience per hour, and that goes up once you level your fishing. If you have the required reputation you can also use the bank box nearby to bank your fish. Do keep in mind that these fish aren't worth anything, so you're not going to profit if you wanted to profit for some reason. Now from level 68 on you want to be doing most of your fishing training at the deep sea fishing platform, as it's the best experience. You get here by teleporting to the Ardoing Lodestone and then going to the fishing guild. Once you're inside, talk to the same NPC as I am or right click him and choose travel. Now before I get into the fishing methods, there are a few banks on this deep sea fishing platform where you can just bank every time you need to. The first training spot are the magnetic minnows, requiring level 68 fishing, and they're very close to the area where you first spawn once you choose the travel option on the NPC. They're around 45 to 110,000 experience per hour, super AFK, and they are required to make some of the bait. You can make bait with 300 magnetic minnows for, let's say, a great white shark, and then you can go fish them and you can use one bait for around 50 fishes, I believe. But we're not going to be covering those methods as they're slow experience per hour, but they do give you a little bit of profit. Now the next spot is called swarm fishing, and the reason it's so cool is because you get random fish from the deep sea fishing platform. So even at a lower level you can get sailfish depending on your fishing level, and turtles, jellyfish and all kinds of stuff. So you get a large variety of fish, and you also get minnows by the way, and it's super AFK, good experience, a bit better than the magnetic minnows. And you know, you can do this to 99 if you wish to get some fish. If you're an Iron Man, you can get like jellyfish, the sailfish, the turtles, the great whites, all that stuff, and you can cook them. So if you're an Iron Man, you want a variety of food, or if you want to get lots of food at a lower level, these are very good to train on. As for a main account, you can just train on them and get some money from the fish, and yeah, they're good experience. Now from level 68 or 91, depending on what type of jellyfish you're catching, you can train on the jellyfish and they can get you upwards of 130,000 experience per hour. Though I wouldn't recommend trading on these because the other methods are a lot better that are going to come, especially at level 91. So, first of all, I can't do this personally because I don't have 94 fishing, I'm sorry, but I do know about this method. I've heard about it from friends that have got fishing gains here, and it's extremely fast. It requires 94 fishing, and it's not AFK as you have to click on the fish, and it's called the Fishing Frenzy. Now, base experience here is 280,000 experience per hour. If you're using boost and getting the multiplier, you get upwards of 350,000 experience per hour and up, which is insanely fast. If you want a guide on this, just look one up on YouTube, but it's pretty straightforward. Just click the fish and keep doing it and don't AFK, and you can get mad fishing gains. I just wanted to include this even though I can't do it personally myself, as it's definitely the best way to train fishing if you're willing to put the effort in. And the last method I wanted to include, if you do have Priff unlocked, you can do Priff waterfall fishing, which is around 130,000 experience an hour and up at level 93. It does require 90 strength, 90 range and 90 agility and a mid-fall grappling hook to access. I don't want to cover too much about this as the other methods are actually better, and deep sea fishing is an amazing update. Now I hope you guys enjoyed my guide. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other guides, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I'm never gonna stop, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, you control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop